second graders, phonics time. Today I'm going to introduce a new topic, and the topic is called homophones. Homophones. You might be wondering, wow, such a long word, what does it mean? And let me tell you this. Remember how we learned to analyze the words and think about the words differently? So guess what? This word has two parts, homo and phones. And these parts actually came from the Greek language. And homo in Greek means same, and phone means sound. So we are going to talk about homophones, which are words that have the same sound, but they actually mean different things, and they are also spelled differently. So let me start with a joke. Why was 6 afraid of 7? Because 7, 8, 9. Some of you might be wondering, how is this a joke? What does it mean? And guess what? Some students, for example, in grade 1, when I shared it with grade 1 students, they did not understand because they were not ready. But you are ready because you do know this. Ta-da! You know that 8 has to do with eating. And another 8, which is here, is a number 8, right? That's why was 6 afraid of 7? Because 7, 8, 9, and it might eat the 6 after all. That's why it's a joke. And as some of you have noticed that the words 8 and 8, our two words, they sound the same, right? But we spell them differently, and we know that they mean different things. That's why they are called the homophones. So second graders, watch out for homophones when they are reading and when they spot one. They think, what meaning makes sense here? All right. So let's continue. Today I thought that we could start by reading some jokes. And here is my other joke. What do you call a piece of wood with nothing to do? And the answer is board. What, Gus? Did you say something? Oh, you said you didn't get the joke. You know what, Gus? I didn't get it the first time I read it too. You know, the tricky part here is that this joke also has an homophone in it. And so the homophones are here, board and board. So we say these two words the same, but they mean different things. So bored, the first one, B-O-R-E-D, means feeling kind of tired, not wanting to do anything. And the second one, B-O-A-R-D, board, means a piece of wood. That's why it's a joke. Do you get it now, Gus? Yes, I do. Okay, and here I wrote some sentences to illustrate the difference between the words. So they are also homophones. So let me read the sentences. So the homophones here are here and here. Here we go. So I can hear a dog barking here with my ear, and here is where I live. All right. Next, my second one. I ate my whole ice cream cone. I ate the whole thing. I put the seed in the hole. So here is the hole, like a big hole somewhere. So a hole and hole. Okay. So my next one is ant. And so here we go. So the ant was crawling in the sand. The ant was crawling in the sand. So this ant, a little insect. My mom's sister is my aunt. Is my aunt, a lady. Here we go. And my last one is the plant needs water or it will die. So die is the homophone. And we use the dye to color our t-shirts. Okay. So die, so the plant died, and died, we used some dye to our t-shirts. So same sounds, homophone, same sound. But the words mean different things, and they are also spelled differently. Let me point that out. And so as a second grader, you will be thinking, which one makes sense? Which one do I mean? And how do I need to spell it so it makes sense? All right, guys, your task today is to practice to illustrate some of the homophones. I'm attaching a link to the slide, and you can ask your parents to print the page. So this page, they can print for you, and you can then make little cards. And so you will write the silly sentences to illustrate what the words mean, and you will post them on Seesaw in literacy or writing or phonics folder depending on your class. So let me show you what I mean by illustrating the sentences. So for example, I'm looking at the first picture here. So I see meet, and also my second word is meet, get together. So I can write a sentence. It can be silly, but it'll help me illustrate what I mean. So meet in my stomach. Woohoo! So meet, this one, meet, which means get together. This is also my verb, in my stomach. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more sentences to write and post on Seesaw. Good luck with that. I hope you have fun.